and he was one of the first people that saw it and really liked it, and went to someone at Lion Case and I'll help with the music. He basically opened the door to his studio and let us come in and do whatever we wanted. So it's pretty badass. And then we've got the great Joe Bishara.
Yeah.
Joe, why don't you tell everyone, because I don't think a lot of people know, some of the session players that played on this.
Well, there was David Jan, Vega from Style House. Patrick. Yeah. Sergeant Jin. Long list of great players.
The great Ray lives here, right?
Ray Luzier. Okay, there is a musician here named Ray Luzier, who we use his name. He is so good. We would refer to the best musicians as the Ray. He is here. Ray, where are you? Ray?
Ray.
Yeah. Oh! Stand up.
That's going to be the paper in the morning. Yes, right here.
When is the extended version of the DVD coming out with the original 10-minute opera?
Again, it's kind of the same thing. You know, it's kind of hard to convince or to sell this that we should do all these extended things, that dual discs. It was a fight to even get a Blu-ray. We had to really fight to get a Blu-ray. Luckily, Lionsgate gave us the Blu-ray, which is great. But again, you have to sell the DVDs to prove to them we should warrant going back in with the director's cut. All the deleted scenes. There was the original editing was over 2 hours, and I think it was just over 95 minutes. So there's a lot more footage. But again, hopefully we can prove to them that there is an audience, and they'll let us do the director's cut.
How much trouble did Alexa get for posting vlogs of her costumes and on the set?
Well, you guys, it's funny, but I'm going to why don't you tell them what happened?
So, I was actually given permission to kind of go around and, like, you know, do these little interviews. I don't know if you guys saw them on YouTube.
YouTube!
So I posted these vlogs, and the next day, I got a phone call from my agent saying that Lionsgate is threatening to, I guess, sue us because of these vlogs that I had posted, because they gave too much away, and nobody wanted to see ball yet, and I was like, what? Like, the fans wanted to hear and see these things. How can you tell me to put these down? But luckily, people had like copied and pasted them everywhere, so that even though I took mine down, they were still all over.
Yeah!
And I'll never work for Steven Spielberg.
What was your favorite scene in the one of we shot? Which one did you have the most fun shooting?
My favorite scene? Probably Chase the Morning. They were all fun and unique in their own way. I mean, we put Bill and Ogre on set. That's just like fun, and you're just like. Tell a great Bill Moseley story. Mark it up. We originally had all this choreography. We had a choreographer, and she came in and she basically acted all the parts to show Bill and Ogre. And Bill had this great dance, and he was dancing and pirouetting and jumping. But he ended up with this thing that he does, and he's like, "That's what I'm doing," and it stayed in the movie.
Why is Bobby the only one with an Italian accent?
I'm sure you can see by this question and answer that Bobby's always trying to get attention, so he has to use some method of getting noticed.
And we're fifth generation.
Originally, how we wrote it was that on stage, all Roddy and his kids, they'd all have an Italian accent, which was, you know, was supposed to be the epitome of like culture, and this is their on-stage persona. But Bobby's too stupid to know when he's on stage or off stage.
Alright, let's just say Repo was out in normal theaters. How do you think it would have done against High School Musical?
I think, you know, in retrospect, looking back on it, I was so fucking pissed when we were straight to DVD. And we basically started a war and fought whenever we got one theater and turned it into like 12. But I think in retrospect, if they would have released us live, we would have failed miserably. We wouldn't have you guys. And I think one thing that made Repo kind of unique is that we never sold out. I'm ready to sell out. I will sell out a second.
Yeah! Woo!
It was kind of in line with that with the stage. When we did the stage production of it originally. This started as a stage show in 2002 when I got involved. They were there before I did that. You had to go to the nightclubs this year. But you know, it was kind of the same thing. We were kind of panned by critics. And then all of a sudden, it kind of formed this underground kind of cult-like following with it. People started showing up in characters. And that's what kind of made it unique. With the movie, I think if they would have released this in multiplexes like AMC's and stuff, we would have failed. I mean, what the fuck is this? It's Ogre and Paris Hilton and Sarah Brightman. The best thing that happened with this movie, I think the best thing that happened with this movie is you guys took control of it. And I mean, the Repo fucking army. I mean,
yeah.
You guys took to the streets and made it what it is now. So in retrospect, this is the best thing that could have happened to me. So, do you want to get your phone?